Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside the Cage, where we bring you the latest and exciting updates of UFC. First, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Sean Strickland defeats Abus Magomedov by TKO in the second round. In an exhilarating fight, Sean Strickland emerged victorious over Abus Magomedov after securing a technical knockout in the second round. Strickland's boxing repertoire proved the decisive factor, as he constantly delivered strong jabs and countered patiently and intelligently throughout the match. Strickland's strategy paid off by leveraging a basic 1-2 combination, exploiting Abus Magomedov's exhaustion and overwhelming him with relentless pressure. The match's turning point was when Strickland landed a well-placed jab, using it as a rangefinder to follow up with a powerful right hand that found its mark on Abus Magomedov's chin. Stunned and seeking a counter, Abus Magomedov attempted to evade Strickland's assault, but the latter continued to dominate. Strickland relentlessly attacked Abus Magomedov, forcing the referee to intervene and halt the contest. After the fight, Mike Perry expressed interest in a bare-knuckle boxing match against Strickland, challenging him to show us the money and make it happen. Strickland's performance was remarkable, defeating Abus Magomedov in under 2 rounds. He has rightfully earned respect for his display of skill and solid finish. The match also caught the attention of many UFC enthusiasts. Here's what MMA fan and UFC trainer Mac Malley had to say about Strickland's dominant in-ring display on Twitter. Sean Strickland literally drowned him out in under 2 rounds. MMA fighter Mike Perry, aka Platinum. Mike Perry reacted to the fight on Twitter by quoting, "Me and Sean Strickland should bare knuckle box, show us the money and make it happen." After this dominant display, it's quite surprising that Mike considering himself good enough to compete with Strickland. But a bare knuckle match between these two fighters will be fun to watch. In this match, Strickland was fighting with fire, and his spirit didn't go unnoticed. Here's what combat sports analyst Luke Thomas had to say about Strickland's performance. "That's an efficient, strong win for Sean Strickland. Rolled with, caught, or parried strikes for a while, but put the pressure on and never looked back. Got Magomedov to punch himself out. In the end, there was a clear difference in skill, and he played with a lot of danger, too." Also, Strickland wasted no time calling out Israel Adesanya, the first and only Chinese champion, expressing his desire to face him next. Strickland acknowledged Abus Magomedov's talent, but suggested that better pacing and a stronger gas tank would serve him well. Overall, Strickland's victory showcased his efficiency and strength. Although he initially weathered some strikes from Abus Magomedov, he relentlessly applied pressure and never looked back. There was a noticeable difference in skill between the two fighters, and Strickland played with a sense of danger, ultimately emerging as the winner. Thus, Sean Strickland's win over Abus Magomedov solidifies his position as a force to be reckoned with in the world of combat sports. Robert Whittaker dominates Marvin Vettori in UFC Paris Showdown. In a spectacular display of skill, former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker emerged victorious in a one-sided fight against Marvin Vettori at the highly anticipated UFC Paris event. This win marks Whittaker's first win of 2023, retaining his position as a top contender in the division. Whittaker showcased his trademark agility and movement from the outset, effectively finding his range against Vettori. Despite Vettori's attempts at a takedown in the opening round, Whittaker skillfully defended and maintained control. The former champion's precision strikes and timely counters continued to trouble Vettori in the second round, while the latter struggled to attack effectively. As the final round commenced, Vettori, realizing the need for a finish, pushed for a more aggressive approach. However, Whittaker swiftly countered with a powerful straight shot after evading a high kick from his opponent. Whittaker's relentless attacks forced Vettori to retreat, but he could not win. Vettori's last-ditch effort to take Whittaker down was thwarted by the former champion's rock-solid defense. Whittaker maintained his dominance by keeping Vettori pinned against the fence for the remainder of the round, before executing a successful takedown of his own. Robert Whittaker's impressive performance against Marvin Vettori has undoubtedly solidified his position as a force to be reckoned with in the middleweight division. Fans eagerly anticipate his next move as he continues his quest for UFC gold. If you're enjoying the video, we'd love your support. Just hit that subscribe button to motivate us to bring you more exciting content. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. set to be a boring exhibition match with a bizarre stipulation. In a surprising turn of events, renowned boxing presenter Eddie Hearn has revealed that Tyson Fury will be squaring off against Francis Ngannou in an upcoming fight. However, fans will be disheartened to learn that the bout will be an exhibition match featuring a bizarre stipulation. No knockdowns will be allowed. I won't be surprised if they also put a stipulation stating, the possibility of a crossover boxing match between Ngannou and Fury has been circulating for quite some time. Last year, Ngannou attempted negotiations with the UFC, seeking permission to engage in this unique sporting spectacle alongside Tyson Fury. Regrettably, the Ultimate Fighting Championship and Ngannou failed to reach a mutual agreement, leading to Ngannou's departure from the promotion. Consequently, he had to relinquish his UFC heavyweight title. Currently affiliated with the Professional Fighters League, Ngannou appears to be on the brink of realizing his long-awaited boxing match. Eddie Hearn confirmed the news, but shared that the fight will be an exhibition marred by certain disappointing stipulations. During an interview with Boxing Social, the seasoned promoter disclosed what he had heard about the upcoming bout. Hearn stated, "This is what I've heard. It'll be an exhibition, apparently. No knockdowns or anything. I'm only telling you what I've heard. Who knows what's what, but I think that is apparently what is going to be the next fight." Francis Ngannou, boasting an impressive 17-3 MMA record, last participated in combat sports when he successfully defended his UFC heavyweight championship against Cyril Gane in January last year. The Predator has maintained a commendable 6-fight winning streak, with his only loss in recent years occurring in 2018 against Derek Lewis. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury, with a professional boxing record of 33-0-1, last graced the squared circle in December last year. During that encounter, he secured a 10th-round technical knockout victory over Derek Chisora. The revelation that the highly anticipated Ngannou versus Fury match will likely be an exhibition with a no-knockdowns rule has elicited mixed reactions from fans and pundits alike. The decision undoubtedly dampens the excitement surrounding the clash of these two formidable athletes. All right, guys, that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you at the next one. Until then, goodbye.